from the gun. Flacco. Caught by the tight end Watson. He's at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Now here before we get to halftime. 1st and 10 here for Flacco. A hit as he... Incomplete. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Flacco to throw again on 2nd down. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the big man. Get the oxygen tank ready. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
The psychology of the game. Never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over, yet they are humans out there running around.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Allen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Buck Allen as the first half is winding down. And the So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Try to give him another.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
And teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game.
And some space here. Cuts back left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. They needed 15. They got 16 and a first down. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Griffin, eluding the pressure right. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. On third down, Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Fourth down. Here's RG3. And Barnage has it on the right side. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. Third and long for Joe Flacco. Underneath to Allen. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll get 17 yards there. And it's good enough for a Cleveland first down.
Partner, we always talk about how important third down is, but I think first down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now a play fake here on first down. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and now it's second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And he is going to lose.